One local branch of relief organization is there on the ground helping out. Fox 10's Lacey Beasley talked with Mobile's Red Cross representatives today. And Lacey, they tell you the destruction they've seen in Kentucky, the worst they've ever seen.
It is, Lee. Mike Brown is the executive director of our local chapter of the American Red Cross. He's been in Kentucky since Wednesday and says dozens of volunteers from the Gulf Coast are in the area, doing all they can to help during this holiday season. Deadly twisters canvassing the Midwest last week, killing close to 100 people across 5 states. Cities in Kentucky nearly unrecognizable after an EF4 tornado touched down for roughly 200 miles, demolishing community after community in its wake. And people across the nation ready to spring into action to help. Our local South Alabama chapter of the American Red Cross among those answering the call.
I've talked to people from Mayfield, for example, and from Dawson Springs that say, yeah, I grew up here and I know that my community will never be the same. And there's been a lot of emotional moments.
Executive Director Mike Brown is stationed in Hopkins County, sending me these pictures. Trees uprooted and snapped in half like toothpicks, and heavy freight trains totally knocked off the tracks.
I was driving and they said there was this terrible devastation, and I was looking and I saw a couple of trees and I said, this isn't that bad. And I went around a curve and it looked like it was a completely different planet. There was nothing left. There was a freight train that had been tossed around like a toy.
Brown says there are dozens from the Gulf Coast serving with the American Red Cross and more on the way. Many even staying through Christmas, passing out hot meals and emergency supplies. He says while the cleanup operation has a long road ahead, everyone trying to keep high spirits, especially during this very different holiday season.
Kentuckians up here are just terrific folks, and they just take in their neighbors. They help them again with food and finances, anything they need, and the Red Cross is there to back it up.
And if you would like to donate money, blood, or volunteer with the American Red Cross, we'll have a link on our website, fox10tv.com. Reporting live, Lacey Beasley, Fox 10 News.